Hey guys, what's up? Arthur here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last part, we obtained the Master Sword, and in this part, we're going to do some side questing. Right now, I'm currently at the Northern Triangle Isle Square, where we are going to check out and see what's here in this, cyclone. Now, unlike last time, we didn't just get blown away immediately here. So if you can hit him 3 times with the arrows, and I had that equipped on my Z button, which was probably a really bad idea. I probably should have equipped it to X or Y. But oh well. So he'll say you've got a really good arm and all that. He will teach you a new song. Down, right, left, up. So we get the Ballad of Gales. So let's go ahead and test this out. Playing another song, playing the command melody, which I should not be doing. So if you play this, we're right here, and you can actually warp to any of these points that you would like. So I could warp to Force Haven, Southern Fairy Island, Outset, Tower of the Gods, Great Fish Isle, Tingle Island. Why you'd want to warp there, I don't know. Mother and Child Isles, which actually takes you to a secret area. Windfall Island or Dragon Roost Island. So we can actually warp to any of those spots that we want to. However, I believe the area that we're headed for is not anywhere near that, so yeah, we're heading right here. First ever, I want to go to Windfall Island. There's something there that I forgot to get. It's not required for the game, but I'd go ahead and pick it up just in case anyway. If you're gonna 100% the game, obviously you've got to get it. I did not hit that button. But yeah, that whole warping ability can really come in handy in this game because, you know, the Great Sea is so much bigger than Hyrule Field ever was. And it kind of makes me miss Hyrule Field a little bit, you know, just going out on the open plains, riding Epona and all that. But this is more directed towards a wind/water game than it is a land game. But oh well. Alright, so now that we are back at Windfall Island, now I don't believe it matters if this is day or night. Hopefully it won't matter because it just turned to night, so. And it appears that it does not matter, so that's good. Now, you've probably already seen this guy who, I guess this is supposed to be Elvis or something. So what you need to do is stand near this guy and just pull out your Wind Waker and do nothing with it. Just leave it there. And he'll say that's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. And he's actually teaching you one of the songs right here, which is Right, Left, Down. So we've learnt the Song of Passing. No, this does not kill enemies, sadly. So if we play it, this will turn day into night, or night into day. So for time-related events in this game, that makes stuff a lot easier, because you can just play the Song of Passing if it's the wrong time. So that does come in handy. Yay, I jumped in the boat. Alright, so now we're going to head to the paw print aisle, which is east. For anybody that's wondering if I ever forget the songs, yes, I forget them all the time, so they are on your quest status screen in case you ever forget them. So you can just hit start and then hit L or R, and your songs are right here. So you have The Wind's Requiem, Ballad of Gales, Command Melody, Song of Passing, and then these two blank squares, which will get filled in later on. Also shows the pearls, the treasure chart, the pieces of heart, the pirate's charm, which you can use to talk to Tetra, the King of Reliance, the shield, the sword, all that good stuff. So now we are going to sail to Paw Print Isle. And this is going to be more side questing stuff. Like I said, this is going to be there for a while. Now, if you're not going for the 100%, obviously most of this isn't going to be required. Some of it is, or some of it will be very, very helpful, but this isn't required. This is for a heart piece, however, so if you do not have treasure chart number 30, I believe, let's have a look real quick. Yep, that's the one we're looking for. Blast. There we go. I will say I'm glad they didn't put in something like they did in, which game? Phantom Hourglass, where you have to, like, use the control stick to move it left and right and avoid obstacles underwater, because that would have been pretty irritating, I'll admit. I don't think a lot of people would have liked seeing that show up. Alright, so there's our next destination, 7-Star Isles, which is northeast. So you could probably leave your wind direction the same if you don't want to change it. I don't think it's going to beat you up too bad. Usually if you've got something at least half the direction correct, then you don't have to worry about it too much. It's a bird! Let's impale it! And just for the record, if you ever see anything that's glowing in the ocean, you guys know that that's treasure, but if it's not like, from a treasure map, then it's not going to be a huge reward. It'll probably be, like, you know, a golden feather, a knight's crest, a joy pendant, or maybe a small amount of rupees, like 20 or 50. Which, granted, you could go around hunting for them, but you don't have to. If you're looking for the big rewards, that's what your treasure charts are, or your treasure maps are for, because they're going to give you pieces of heart, or silver rupees, or stuff like that. That's the actual, you know, that's the big stuff. And I realize watching the sailing is not the most exciting thing in the world, but if I cut this video, it would probably have even less stuff accomplished. Alright, we are hunting for the big octo, which appears to be right here. I actually ran right into it without even trying, so that's pretty cool. And now that I've got 99 bombs, this is going to be a lot easier than if I had 30, because this guy's got 12 eyes. Now, you could use your bow and arrow for this, which might be more accurate, but it's going to take 2 shots on each eye as opposed to 1. And also, it's going to be harder because you don't have 99 arrows, you've only got 30. So, honestly, sticking with your bombs is better. If you're trying to go for accuracy, like maybe you've only got a few eyes left, then maybe it would be easier to use your arrows, but oh, what? That's ridiculous. All the boomerang had to do was go around to that last eye and I would have killed it. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a lot. Alright, where are we? We're still at 7-star Isles. Oh, that's a treasure chart thing that we used. I was like, what the heck is that? Alright, so where is it? Of course, it would also help if I had the sail equipped. Well, if I ran into it on the way here, then obviously it's going to be the opposite of my direction that the wind was already set to. Yeah, it is. Now, I don't know if you get defeated by the big octo if you have to kill all of its eyes again, or if the ones that are dead, the eyes that have been defeated or dead, or whatever you want to call them, have, or if they stay that way. Alright, where did they go? This would also be a lot easier if I could tell what I was doing, because I can't see anything at night at sea, so... We're gonna cheat the system by using the Song of Passing. I'm glad I got this. That's much better. Okay, there they are. It may still be rainy, but at least in the daytime whenever it's raining, you can actually see a lot better than if it's nighttime. Okay, great, they all respawned. Fantastic. The ones on the side are always harder to get for me because the tentacles sometimes get in the way. There we go. That was a lot better. It only took me 2, or more like 1.5 rings around him as opposed to losing completely. And to answer your question, obviously, no, you don't get a game over if you get defeated by those. It's probably a little bit short. Yeah, it is. Let's try it here. What lies within? Find out next time.